I'm here to introduce to y'all Miss Caitlin Berry. Kay is another great example of a student athlete who our young girls, our young lacrosse players can look up to. She's excelled in the classroom and on the field. Her work ethic, drive, passion for the sport is something to be admired and respected. Early on, it's probably middle school time, Kay set a personal goal of earning a spot on a D1 women's lacrosse team. She's put in hundreds of hours towards meeting this goal, and her parents have put thousands of miles on the cars since then. And today, she'll take one step closer to fulfilling that goal. In our program, we love to say and talk about how our lacrosse sticks can bring us anywhere. They can bring us on some pretty cool adventures and places. Kay's stick is leading her to Smithfield, Rhode Island, just 20 minutes northwest of Providence, to attend Bryant University. And they're going to be lucky to have you. Kay, I hope at some point you take a moment today to pause and to reflect on all the time and effort you've put into making this goal a reality. And when you do finally arrive on campus in the fall, with your goal fulfilled and becoming the first girls lacrosse player from Whitesboro to attend a D1 and play for a D1 school, I'm sure a whole new list of goals will start because you're a very goal-driven person. But please don't close this chapter quite yet. We still have some team goals left to accomplish this season. I'd like to congratulate you from myself and from all of our lacrosse family that's here and from the coaching staff that cannot be here today. Congratulate you, and come on up, Caitlin Berry.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Berry, and I'm very fortunate to have a lot of people here for me today. My brother Kevin, my sister Alicia, my mom Susan, my dad Kevin, my grandma Karen, my grandpa Dennis, my uncle Dan, my aunt Sheena, my other grandpa, also named Kevin. So we have 3 Kevins here today. And my cousin Bill. I think I got everybody. But thank you everyone for coming.
At this time, would you like to please share with us where you plan to attend next year and play women's lacrosse?
I plan to attend Bryant University next year.
Would you like to say? Congratulations, and you decided on a major? Or?
I have. I plan to study business and marketing.
Fantastic, that's good, best of luck. Congratulations. Would you like to share anything else with everyone?
Yeah, I would.
Come on up.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to thank Mr. Jewell as well as the Whitesboro Athletic Department for setting up such a beautiful event today. Though I'm the one signing today, I feel as though it's important to recognize those who have made this possible. Starting out in the beginning, I would like to thank my Uncle Dan for inspiring me to pick up a lacrosse stick for the first time. If it weren't for watching your games under the lights, I would have never thought to begin this journey. Next, I'd like to thank my first ever lacrosse coach, Coach Copson. Having started a new sport, your constant words of encouragement are what kept my passion for the game growing. My next thank you goes to my JV coach, Coach Mercurio. Coming off COVID, I found very little aspects of my life motivating. Playing for Coach Mercurio gave me a purpose and a spark that I did not previously have. Coach Mercurio invoked that passion for lacrosse back into my life, and I cannot thank her enough. Next, I would like to thank that one coach for cutting me from the first club that I ever tried out for. You motivated me to work harder. With that being said, throughout this process, I had a lot of people overlook me, and I was not always given the benefit of the doubt. However, Brennan McMullen and Eric Maddox took a chance on me and put me onto their club team. I would not be the player I am today without either of you, so for that, thank you for giving me a chance when I felt like no one else would. Another special thank you goes out to Drew White, who took over our club team my sophomore year. Your tough love but constant dedication to our team developed me into the player that I am today. Along with Drew White, another thank you goes to Kate Noel, my recruiting director from Snipers, that helped interactions and navigate the highs and lows of the recruiting process. Furthermore, I'd like to thank Coach Shane. Well, I've been on varsity for the past 3 years. You've supported me since I first began playing. From giving me my first ever stick at Shane Brothers Camp, to calling me up to varsity when I was a freshman, continued to build my confidence every day as I play. Thank you to my teammates thank you guys all for coming, for their unconditional support. I could not have done it without you. However, my last few thank yous are dedicated to my family. Thank you, Mom, for convincing me to go on this journey. When I was cut from the first ever club team I ever tried out for, I was ready to give up. You could not let me, and you convinced me to try out for a different team. If you did not convince me to give it another shot, I certainly wouldn't be sitting here today. Thank you to my little brother, Kevin. Your compliments are subtle, but they speak volumes. I cannot thank you enough for your support, and I'm proud of the young man that you're becoming.
I don't remember complimenting you, but thank you.
Thank you to Alicia for being my little sidekick. The hard days I've had throughout this process, they've been brightened by your hugs and constant support. I appreciate your patience on the long road trips and having to be dragged around so many places for me to be able to find my right fit. And my final thank you goes to my dad. From the day that I decided I wanted to be all in lacrosse, I've been met with your constant support. You've been with me from day one, highlighting schools at the kitchen table when I was in 5th grade, when I first decided that I wanted to play college lacrosse. Little story, my dad printed out every single Division I college that has women's lacrosse, and we sat at the kitchen counter, and we highlighted every single one of the schools that I was interested in. And I can't thank you enough for that constant support from the beginning. And then this goes all the way to this special moment right now that everyone's here to share with me. And to my family as a whole, I cannot thank you enough for the immense amount of sacrifices you've had to make to help me accomplish my dreams. Every day moving forward, I will continue to try and make you proud. I'm so excited for what these next 4 years have to bring, and it puts me at so much ease to know that I have so much support, especially in this room. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming, and go Dogs.
Guys, that was a great job. Really, I'm honored to be up here today.
Good evening. It is National Signing Day for student athletes planning on playing collegiate sports at the NCAA Division I and Division II levels, with local student athletes formalizing their commitments in writing as they plan for the next step. This afternoon at Whitesboro High School, a pair of Warriors upperclassmen, Jason Roberts Jr. and Kaylin Barry, put pen to paper to solidify their decisions and next destination in their academic and athletic careers. Roberts Jr. has signed to play baseball at the NCAA Division II level for Post University in Connecticut. Barry, meanwhile, has made some history as she will play women's lacrosse at Bryant University in Rhode Island, becoming the first Warriors girls lacrosse player ever to sign at the NCAA Division I level. It made for a special day in Warriors Nation, and one filled with excitement and relief.
It's really awesome. It's been a really, really long process. We've been at this since my freshman year, and this is kind of seeing the fruits of my labors already. You know, committing was awesome, but now that it's pen to paper, it's really great. It was a lot of nights away from home, a lot of weekends away in the summer, but to finally know where I'm going and finally have like this beautiful day, it's all been worth it.
It really feels great. This has been a long time coming. It's been a super exhausting, long process for me, the commitment process and the recruiting process, and I'm super happy to finally get it done and over with, and I'm super grateful for everyone that came out today, and I'm super happy.
Roberts has pitched and played third base at Whitesboro. He will focus solely, though, on pitching at Post and plans to study business administration. Meanwhile, Barry plans to study business marketing at Bryant.